Hello! So I'm going to talk about my digital K-pop collection. I'm not really sure the best way to talk about this, so I made a presentation. So sorry about that if it's super boring. If you have a better suggestion of how to do this, I am certainly interested in hearing it. So the first group I have is 4 Minute. I have their Volume Up album and Crazy. I did used to own these physically, but I recently sold them. I really like 4 Minute. I'm looking forward to buying their latest release. I just haven't gotten around to it just yet. After school, I have listened to all of their discography, and I do not like a ton of their stuff. So I have First Love and I have Dressing Room, which are both from their Six Maxi single, which was the last thing that they produced in recent times. Hopefully they'll have a comeback soon, especially since 17 has been doing so well for Playlist. From Amber's solo work, I just Wanna from Beautiful. I didn't really like anything else on Beautiful, which was unfortunate. But yeah, so at least I have one song, and it's fun that it's in English, and it has Eric Nam, which is great. From AOA, I have just two of their singles, Miniskirt and Short Hair. I also have their third album, Like a Cat. I didn't really like Heart Attack, so I don't have any plans to get that, but I did like Good Luck from what I've heard, so I'll have to check out the rest of their album and see how I like that. For Boa, I have her this album called Boa, which was just an English album she released like many years ago. And then I have two songs from her latest release, her 8th album, Kiss My Lips, which was actually a really great single. If you haven't heard Kiss My Lips, I would definitely recommend checking it out. Brown Eyed Girls, I just have two songs. I have Abracadabra and Kill Bill. I want to like more Brown Eyed Girls. I really didn't like their most recent release. I'm not exactly sure why, but it wasn't my fave. BTS, I got one song. I got Dope from In the Mood for Love Part 1. I know BTS is a super popular group, especially here on K-pop YouTube. For some reason, I've just never really been that interested in them. I should probably give more of their music a try, and maybe I'll do that. If you have any suggestions, BTS fans, of where to start, give me like your top 2 songs. Let's not go too crazy. CLC, Crystal Clear, I only got Pepe. The rest of First Love wasn't great. I hated their second release. I'm probably going to buy High Heels soon. I haven't listened to the rest of their Refresh album with their 2 new members. Mostly just because I've been like vaguely uninterested, just because I thought the whole concept was kind of silly to add new members, but I'm gonna give it a chance. High Heels grew on me, even though it's a completely garbage song, so maybe the rest of the album will be better. Crayon Pop. I have Barbara Bar 2.0, Dancing Queen 2.0, which were mistakes. I didn't mean to buy the 2.0 versions. That just happened. Saturday Night and Bing a Bing, which is like my favorite Crayon Pop song, which is all from their Streets Go Disco album. I really didn't like the FM single, so I didn't check out the rest of their album, but if their second one is any good, let me know. I actually kind of really like this picture because everyone isn't wearing the helmets, but they're like there, subtly referenced. Eric Nam, I got one single. Ooh, I never seem to like his like more R&B stuff, but maybe I just need to try harder. EXID, I have Hippity Hop, Aya, and their Hot Pink single. I really like EXID. I like all the music they put out. I'm looking forward to whenever their next comeback is. I think June. EXO, I have Call Me Baby, Transformer, and Exodus. From Exodus, Growl from XOXO and Overdose from Overdose. I haven't listened to the rest of their discography on Growl and Overdose and Mama and all their previous releases, so maybe I would like more of that kind of stuff. Probably not, but I would probably eventually give it a shot. I only have from Gaian's solo work just Apple and Paradise Lost. I should really listen to more of her stuff. I know she does some really good things, and her Fuck You song I think was really great, and I think it has a really powerful message behind it, so I'll probably end up getting that one. Girls' Generation, obviously I own pretty much everything they have physically, but for their digital singles, I have Chocolate Love and Visual Dreams, and I do plan on buying Catch Me If You Can, and I really liked the dance for Visual Dreams in case that is not clear. Hello Venus, I have Whiskey from Sticky Sticky. This is like a slightly guilty pleasure song. I just really like it for no particular reason. So I haven't checked out anything else by Hello Venus, so again, if you have any suggestions of stuff to check out, give me a couple songs in the comments, it'd be great. Henry, I just have his fantastic single. I really didn't like Trap that much. It was okay. I just didn't really like that they had 2 featuring artists on it. It kind of seemed unnecessary. So Fantastic is better because it doesn't have any features. Hyuna, I have her A-Talk album and A+. I should look at Melting. I wasn't the biggest fan of Bubble Pop. Like, it's really cute, but it's not like the kind of music I like quite as much. So I haven't really given that a listen to. But I'll have to listen to the new one because I really like A-Talk and A+. And apparently she's going to have a comeback soon, so that's great. J Park, I just have Mome from Sex Trip. I really, this song is like an awful video. I think Shaw360 said it really good. It's like a terrible video, but like a really fun song. So it's kind of a complicated place to be. Laboom, I just have What About You from Petit Macaroon, which was their debut album. I really liked their new single, Journey to Atlantis, but I didn't really like any of their other stuff. So hopefully they can take off. I think they're a pretty talented group and they're pretty cute. And What About You, if you haven't heard it, is a really, really good song. It's very, very good. I would definitely recommend checking that one out. From Lim Kim, I have her third mini album, I believe, Simple Mind, which had one of the singles was Awu, which was probably one of my favorite songs of 2015. So if you haven't listened to any of her stuff, I would definitely recommend checking that out. Minx, I just have Why Did You Come to My Home, which was a great little debut single. I didn't end up buying their mini album because I didn't like any of the songs, mostly, and they were just, I can't believe they friggin' made them do like a Dal Shabet song. I can't believe they like remade a Dal Shabet song for their first full mini album. Like I couldn't, ugh, guys. Happy Face, I think, is who they're under. Why did you do this? Anyway, hopefully their next release, if they ever come back again, is not a remake of a Dal Shabet song. My Name. I have only heard My Name. I hadn't heard of them until Too So Very Much, and I loved that song. I thought it was really clever and great, and I just had a really fun time with it, and I got very interested in them, and then their next comeback, Just Tell Me, I did not like nearly as much as Too So Very Much. And mostly, I think they're pretty big in Japan, or they mostly do stuff in Japan, so I haven't really heard from them in a while, but hopefully, if they ever come back to Korea, they do another song like Too So Very Much, because I like that one a lot. Orange Caramel, I just have pretty much 3 singles, Lipstick, Catalina, and My Copycat. I listened to the rest of the Lipstick B-sides, and I just wasn't really a fan, in general, of it. My Copycat and Catalina, had like one other song that I just wasn't really that into, so I just bought the singles. I have one song from Rainbow. I should really give Rainbow more of a listen. The only other song I know by them is A. I really liked Woo a lot, and I really liked all the colors that were in this music video, and it was really fun. So I kind of want to get to know Rainbow a little bit better. So if you have any Rainbow suggestions aside from A, let me know in the comments below. Shiny, I have View and Odd Eye. I really need to get more Shiny. I do really enjoy Shiny. I just haven't gotten around to buying their stuff yet. I have a whole list of things. So Showels, calm down. I'm ready. I'm going to buy some stuff. Don't worry. I have a whole list ready. Spica. Oh, Spica. I have 2 singles from them. You Don't Love Me, which is, again, an amazing song. I Did It, another amazing song. I don't think I have to go into detail about how this is a very underappreciated girl group, and maybe they'll have a comeback someday, maybe. If you haven't ever heard them, I would definitely check them out. I'd probably start with You Don't Love Me, because I Did It, unfortunately, suffers a little bit from English, which is not the best. Super Junior, I have a handful of singles from their very massive discography. I generally don't like a lot of stuff from Super Junior. Generally, I don't really like their B-sides, but some of their A-sides are pretty solid if you have interest in any of those. And look at all these pretty colors. Super Junior M, I have 2, their second full-length album and their third mini album. And then Super Junior, Donkey and Enyuk, I just have the Beat Goes On special edition. The best part about this is that it includes all of their songs from any of their previous releases, so that's a really good one to pick up if you wanted to get a Super Junior kind of D&E collection going without bankrupting yourself, because there are so many singles. Oh my god. I just have one song off of Taemin's solo album, Ace. I just have Danger. I was planning on getting one other one, or 2 other ones from his most recent release, Teen Top. They performed Ah a lot, I guess last summer, and I really, really liked that song and had a really fun music video. I didn't really check out much else from them, but I did really like that song. So if you have any suggestions for Teen Top, also looking for that. And then finally, Troublemaker. I just have their 2 singles because I really liked those a lot, and I didn't really look into any of their other stuff, but those were the 2 songs that I happened to like the best. So yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. As I said in my collection video, I do mostly digital collecting because I try to keep my physical collection under control mostly, so I buy a lot of digital stuff because it lets me support the artists, but it doesn't mean I have to have yet another physical thing in my house. And I try to keep my physical collection for groups that I super, super, super love. So if I haven't, if I don't own your group digitally or physically, sorry, I guess, but we all like what we like. But yeah, anyway, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully I'll have a new video fairly soon for you guys. Bye!